Okay, time to go back and help mommy. I mean, let's just go.
Yep, time to just go.
Whoa!
Oh, the stout.
Oh, let me guess. At the end of that path is a cabin. Excuse me?
Just might be.
Do you hear her voice in the background or no?
This is
No.
the third time we've been here, and this is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird. Another witness to her radiance. Her hour is soon upon us. I'm here to keep him in check.
Paranoid.
I'm sick of prying fingers digging around in our head, and he's
Paranoid
making
is
it
back.
all too easy
Okay.
for them to get in. This is bad. Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesiac? No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late. Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess. Not to be trusted, that one. No, I mean,
No, not
yes,
really.
it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to say, it's probably not that.
Okay.
You're not to be trusted either. Look, fine, just out with it already, yeah? If I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you've lost speaking privileges.
I like that.
You're just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already all over. What's the point of dawdling when the end is already written?
Fair.
Okay, that nonsense he's going on about, that's what we need to talk about. You've been here before, obviously. So you have met us. Because boy, were you in denial about that last time. No, I haven't met you, but reality is clearly falling apart at the moment, and the only reason that would happen is if you knew things you weren't supposed to know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
So is that why things are different every time? Because we know things already?
Must be.
He's talking about those weird marble trees and how
Yeah.
wrong everything looks. Yes, exactly. Whatever you did before gave her far too much power. So you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin and slay her before things get any more out of
I
hand.
refuse to slay mommy.
Built a
You know,
god, and she...
Yes, we have.
I think
Oh.
we have actually.
What are thoughts doing that? Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit! What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger? Do you hear those two, with their runaway thoughts? I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to play, and it looks like it's already made things worse. So hurry, cabin, now.
Okay, this is a completely new scenario. I
Okay.
need...
And right
So
now,
many
you have
questions.
neither the time nor the mental acuity to handle a single response. It's now or never.
I'm not going to
As
kill
you
him.
finish your inane
Whoa.
question, the ground quakes beneath your feet.
Look at
You
the...
feel an
It's
unyielding
breaking.
force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn
I feel like
towards
he
the
did
cabin.
this.
Me too.
Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door,
She will be free. Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight. Any,
That circle?
words of warning?
I
Already
prefer
know
to
everything
think
you need to
square,
know.
I
but...
like thinking triangle actually.
That's a good one. I'm coming, mommy.
As you step forward,
Whoa.
the cabin explodes.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I guess it's kind of good that we didn't go in yet.
Flung backwards, violently slammed into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Wait, in this scenario, she's basically a god, so she wouldn't need us.
Paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges. Her body
Oh,
unfurling
mommy.
from some vast space as she stands up.
Oh, I think I know what happened to you last time. You must have accidentally right-click.
Yeah, must have.
The world bows to her.
Yes, it
The
does.
ruined landscape shifts. Trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is
I wonder is a chapter 4 for this scenario.
I don't know if it's even possible right now.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Embrace oblivion.
I just feel like that's just the lame way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fighting. I'm sorry, mommy.
A real god will never make it.
And even if you do, what could be possible?
Probably nothing, but it's worth trying.
We'll do what we're
Oh.
always supposed to. We'll take
I
this
bow
blade,
down to our new
we'll
god.
sink it into her heart. Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe we can do whatever we want to do. With a forceful tug, you yank the blade out from the tree.
What I want to do is sacrifice myself to our new god.
And for a moment, you can feel everything around you, like you're a part of everything, and everything is a part of you.
The music for this segment is insane.
Settling on your target. It's time.
Oh, no!
I don't think it should be.
It's not gonna let us.
Launch yourself towards the princess.
God,
Feel
look
her
at her.
gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Even now you find me. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
Yeah. Do it. Show her.
Why do I feel so cold?
You got the killer, what the hell? Aww.
Okay, I want to save again, and I want to see what happens if we go into oblivion before I start this.
Valid.
Oh, let me. This. No, is it about? No, you're not. Look, you two. So, no, he's. Do you hit?
Okay, so I want to do basically everything the same.
And war. As you still flop. The world.
Finally,
There's a loud thump.
Because if it goes into a chapter 4, I'd rather see the chapter 4 than continue.
Agreed.
join me for a new dawn.
Yes.
You fool. You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violence.
I wanted to embrace oblivion anyway, but I wanted to see if we could actually slay her. So I'm happy about doing this. Oh!
Same outcome to that.
Okay. That's fine. I guess we'll just continue from here then. So there's no chapter 4. Maybe there is if we do different chain of outcomes, but
Maybe.
you do not get the chance to join at her side, nor will you ever. It's time to leave whenever he returns.
Where did she go? She's gone. Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself? Is that a mirror? Why is it here?
Oh yeah, we didn't even
Why
see a
now?
mirror this time,
No,
did we?
didn't.
Yeah, we've done those options before. You approach the
This
mirror.
doesn't feel right. It's calling us. I don't want to look at us.
Gaze into your reflection. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. Need to see what's in it. Oh. Whoa.
Stretched myself so thin.
We are nothing at all. Can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze. A figure,
Bird,
faint
man.
and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. We are Burb Man.
Apparently.
We are the hero.
I think you know what I am.
Oh.
Oh. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide
Yeah.
your blade. You
So
were
did
never
he
supposed
remember
to see
everything then?
I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Who knows, man?
What are you? Are you something
Oh,
like
I'm nothing
me?
like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many.
Okay.
Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not the same narrator. Has every narrator really been
course.
different?
That is by both necessity and design.
Why?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Okay.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Weird.
You have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves
Nobody
to live?
alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
True.
I have so many
Then
questions
ask
for
me.
you, though.
Make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off
It
like
doesn't
that?
hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you anymore. I kinda got used to you. Will it help if I look away or stop
I've
asking
already crossed
questions?
the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Oh, there's so many options that we can't.
What is my true identity?
Okay, are you a part of me or are you something
No, I'm
else?
not a part of you. That's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Okay, that's fair. This is the last question. I think you're out of time. I'm not gonna slay her. I want you to know that before you die for good. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this. Say nothing and watch him end? Well, I'm not gonna lie or commit to that.
Well, then you have to go with the.
I think I
Yeah,
just
it's
haven't
exciting.
decided
I've
yet.
said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Okay. You are the long quiet. A vast and nascent.
That's never a word I've heard of before, but I think that's how you
Nascent?
pronounced it.
Well, now we have to know what that word means. Hold on. Nascent. Just coming into existence and beginning to display signs of future potential.
Oh, that makes sense.
So we're a new god, and it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin. You arrive at the heart of things. There is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Is it closing in on us?
Maybe it is like that.
Oh, wait.
Interesting.
All of the vessels being summoned to her? Whoa.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that really means. I've missed you too. I have. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Okay. I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Okay.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I don't know.
There's so many stories left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have any say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Oh.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Okay. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh, alright.
You are helpless and weightless, suspended in the gravity of an idea that reaches far beyond the scope of your existence. The very ground beneath your feet loses its meaning. There is nothing but me. When you were confronted with my vessel's apotheosis, you chose to accept me, to allow me to burn away everything you are, and fill you with nothing but my divine will. You accepted that I was everything.
Well, because you are, mommy.
Without me, there is no future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into consciousness.
Address the vessel statement. Directly appeal to your shared humanity. Speak about life and death. And change stagnation. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Well, that isn't true. Respect her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Oh, I can go back and pick a different option. Okay, so I do want to see what these options are. I missed when that was you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Submitting to you was a mistake. You were consumed. Yeah, no, I missed when that was you.
My threads, like yours, are unbroken. She
Oh.
is me.
That
as
was
much
the
as
best
I
version
is
of her.
Yeah, of course it wasn't.
It was. Ooh.
Things more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
So are we just gonna go back in time through the choices we've made?
I think so.
One's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I'm just gonna keep addressing them directly, I think. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to do. If that's what it takes to rid the world of suffering, I could bear the solitude. I wish I could share my heart with you. You were another monk, so yeah.
So many ways. It is beautiful and adored. When movement slows and the dust settles. I hope you'll leave with me.
Who's next? Oh, the blade one.
Blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Fucking bitch.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts are not you. Alive and dead, alive and dead, alive and dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away,
And in your stillness you rose above me.
Yeah, we did.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
That is true. That is true. If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. Felt so good to finally win, even if it was gonna cost me my life. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave me the struggle meaning. No, it felt good to win that fight.
and it was a joy for me to finally face my own. Even when I thought I reached my limits, you showed me how much further I could climb. Your little ray drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see
Oh,
it
I
go?
remember this one.
But the stakes meant nothing.
She was nice to us.
You had a desire.
She showed us
and
mercy.
you set that
It was a
desire
mercy killing.
You
It was.
lived in me and me lived in you. Forever and ever and ever.
She
You
was
soon
the
thought
true
you
love that we
believed there
started
was
with.
nothing that could hold us back.
She was actually the second, wasn't she?
Or third.
I was blinded by emotion. We don't both know that. That feeling never left
And
me.
there's no need for you to fight the feeling. Whenever you're ready, we can move together. Hand in loving hand.
I'm ready to leave with you. Stop the fight early and surrender, or I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective. I feel like this is the end game.
Oh, it definitely is.
So we're gonna save. We're gonna save to here. And we're gonna make a backup save in case I do something stupid.
When?
What?
When?
Shut up. So we're gonna start with stop the fight early. No, we're gonna start with seeing
When you
my
return
perspective.
to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time and
Is this gonna be another game closing thing?
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes.
You know what I just
and
realized?
accept
What would
what
that be?
we
This
are.
version of
We
her
can
is the
leave
first
this
one that we
prison together.
brought to her. It's the split personality one.
Yeah, it is.
So I wonder if that changes if you brought like a different one to her first. Like if you brought like the God one first.
It's a good question.
Okay. It's easy to believe in things that you believe when you get to sit above it all.
True.
What do you think happens if we leave here? Slay the princess. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. Can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand. Okay, I'm gonna check these out.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Says who?
What do you think happens when we leave
This
here?
universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Okay, but how do we leave?
Good question.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Interesting.
Free yourself?
Interesting.
Body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. You feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumbled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining across infinite sides and infinite angles. Push back and strain against it. It does not yield.
I love you.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's the only option.
Take her hand. Unyielding tension breaks. Whoa.
Well,
There's color.
usually that.
You are free and she is with you.
Magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. It's grass growing. We are literally watching grass grow. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into a thousand dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist, you are aware, just as you have always been, just as you always will be. Though conflict is your nature, the two of you will never be alone, the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Whoa. What?
Right?
Okay, I know there are multiple endings in this game, though.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how to trigger them, and I don't want to fight with it.
No.
So,
not really.
I think we'll just leave it there, and when I go through, like, the video of me getting the rest of the trophies and everything, I'll try to do that.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea.
But, oh, wait. Finish the game, the good ending doesn't count. That wasn't the good ending? I thought that was a pretty good ending.
I don't know.
Like, we stayed with Mommy, our true love.
Right.
And, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Wait. Oh, here's the track order.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Return to main menu. Thank you.
Wow. Oh, is that a different loading screen, or is that the
No,
same?
it's the same.
Okay.
I think at least.
Well, thoughts?
It was good.
Yeah, that was a really good game.
It's a mind builder.
It's not quite
It was
over.
good.
Not quite over. I mean, I still am gonna go through and do 100% for it.
It was that good.
Yeah, honestly, like I will play this. I will play the hell out of this until I get all the trophies. But where would you rank this game?
Definitely A.
I completely agree with that. Like, this is definitely an A tier game. And everyone needs to know the important questions here. Narrator, smash or pass?
answer that question because it's like smashing yourself, but also like not.
You know, that's fair.
Oh.
Whoa!
You know, this makes a lot of sense.
Whoa! What the? I wonder if more happens if we keep sitting here. But while we talk, we'll find out, I guess. So yeah, the narrator's a hard pass for me. Too talky.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. But the princess, mommy, smash.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. So I guess. Yeah. That was a really good game though, and I can't wait to play more of it.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh.
Oh, it's the cabin. That's the other. Okay, it's just different versions of this, and I feel like we've seen them.
That's cool. But, yeah, anyway, that means next time we'll be playing Blocks. And then eventually, at some point, there will be a Saturday video for the 100%ing this game. So, yeah.